Hi everyone, the Mature Simmer here. Welcome back to Real Economy Trucking, Euro style. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get to this one. I've only got 22 minutes.
Let's go.
And it's telling me 8 kilometers, 8 minutes. It's Dockshire. So I think it's just across those two roundabouts. So I'm hopeful that I can make it. Now, I'm not getting paid a lot, but it's a quick job, which is the most important thing here. Just make sure I'm clear. I should go through the roundabout.
Take the second exit.
And then continue. And then I think it's the third.
Exit now. Keep right.
So we'll go around here, and then it should be right there.
Take the third exit.
Around the turn here.
Exit now.
And we are in the location.
Right.
I just need to pull in, get to the dispatch point so they can tell me which one it is.
Destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
So there we go. We'll take this job.
Ready to roll.
And there it is. All right. It's over on the side. I was wondering because I could see a picture of the trailer before, and I knew it was this little red type of dumper, basically, I would call it. I may be entirely wrong as to what I'm looking at, but that's what I think I'm looking at. At this point, I've grabbed it, so the timer is really just when I need to get there. But this gets us to Switzerland, continues moving us over toward the east, which is kind of what I've been trying to mainly do.
Time to hit the road.
Alright, so it's just 137 kilometers, couple hours. I've got almost 5.5 till I have to rest, so I should be fine. I think I can leave here.
Reroute.
Not quite sure what it was trying to do. Alright, so we're leaving Lyon. And
take the first exit.
Says we're going to Genève, but I think that's Geneva in French. I love how they do that.
Exit now.
They better all stay put now. Just not sure which way I need to go. Looks like straight ahead.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
The first exit, alright, that's straight through.
Exit
It does say
now.
Genève. So maybe we just continue down this road. So we've got a garage that could be purchased here.
Take the second exit.
If we ever get to the point that we need any more garages or...
Exit now.
Goodness. I gotta pay more attention. I really didn't see anyone coming.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Like there's nobody there, so I can just keep going. Which I was pretty sure is what happened
now.
before. But obviously that was not the result. Alright, so we've done about 10 kilometers already, just getting out of town. So we'll get ourselves set on cruise. I'm assuming we're not pulling over to that large area, whatever that is. Looks like it does have a delivery point. I'm thinking it's a mine of some sort. Yep, Euro mines. But early Sunday morning, trekking our way through here. This is definitely one of those, depending on what I find as an alternative once I get there, I'll make that determination of, is it small enough to include and just do 2 runs in one, or this is just a short run, and then we'll continue next time, but we'll see what happens. A lot of circling birds. Is this water? Yep. Looks like a river of some sort. No, it's interesting because it almost makes it look like we're turning onto a road, but it certainly became, wondering if I was starting to tip over. That was a weird sound. I mean, it still says I can go 80 here, but I think that would be very dangerous, because these are not small turns. So I'm thinking this might be a ProMod segment of road that maybe they didn't test the speed on. Well, that harvester is not helping. If I could see a little better, I might try to go around, but at this point it's pretty much a blind curve, even though it's letting me do it. Now I'm got my gas fully down and they're pulling away, which is even more embarrassing. Alright, well, if I can see here, you know, I'm gonna do this, and we haven't had traffic this whole way, and then suddenly they'll show up. That worked out. I don't know that I've seen a harvester going down the road in either game, so that was interesting. Alright, under the bridge. Assuming we don't have to loop around. Yep, Geneve still straight
Go
ahead.
straight on.
So I like it when the signs give me what I need to, give me a little bit more comfort, that I know where I'm going. Is that a wall? Oh, that's a wall and a tunnel, so gotta be getting close to Switzerland, although it's probably right on the border. Seems like a really big tunnel. If I look at that truck up ahead, how much clearance there is between the roof of it and the tunnel. It's a lot higher than normal. That's for certain. Alright, well, this is a no passing zone with the solid line, so I'm gonna have to wait for an opportunity if I can get by later. But yeah, we're technically still in France. Didn't see any kind of border crossing. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to give us any opportunity to pass here. So we'll just follow the cool, frozen, dry trailer in front of us. Perhaps at that intersection, some of the trucks that can go that way, which is not me, will continue straight. And that may clear the road for us, because it looks like those two are going straight. It's just a matter of will this one or not. Oh, but I need to go... Oh, I can go straight. It just didn't look like I could, so never mind. I needed him to turn, but that's not happening. Alright, we still have 3/4 of a tank. At this point, I do always kind of... At least I checked right then about, oh, I see gas. Do I need it? Now, the rest spot may be just as important, because we're about 25 kilometers outside. And, we're gonna need to rest pretty soon. Before... almost before lunchtime, really. So it's just kind of the situation we're in. There is finally the border with basically 20 kilometers to go. So Geneva's obviously very close. There we go, Switzerland. So I believe that's the first time in this series we're in Switzerland. So yeah, those would just take us back to towns in France, it looks like, for the most part. Zurich is in Switzerland too. Alright, so we can see our point, and it's something international. I think it's Dasher International. Not sure. But we're 7 kilometers away. Looks like we'll discover a truck dealer, perhaps. It looks like that's on the way into town. Might be off to the side more now that it's spreading out. Alright, so now we've discovered Geneva.
To turn right.
And this is all, again, helpful if I have things close by, because if I can't find a job, then I can do that.
Turn right, and then turn left.
They'd be available for contracts
Turn
once
left.
I've unlocked it. Alright, it's a Mercedes, but I don't want to not deliver. So I'll go
Get
ahead
ready
and
to
do
turn
that.
right.
And it
Turn
looks like
right.
we're heading here.
This is where it ends.
And there's our drop-off point. So let me get myself situated, and then we will do that. So I forget what we're delivering, so I think it's scrap metal, which I think is why it's so inexpensive. Fix that, that's a mess. Oh boy, I think I'll pull out this way. Give myself some room to maneuver. So clearly I am not getting over where I need to be. Hey, this little trailer, it's definitely, again, pretty responsive. I don't know if that's just a weird blinking thing from the graphics engine or what. It's not going to give it to me. Wow. Alright. It's going to force me to be better than that. Which is fine. It probably should, honestly. So let me try to go a little bit slower. Oh boy. I'm going to be too far the other way. Alright. It's kind of ugly, but it's in there. Alright. Still making a profit. We're going to get to our payment pretty soon today. So, see how that all goes. Alright, but at this point, nothing that short. So, I'm going to wrap up this episode, and we'll pick up next time.